from Animaine 2017, guys. Here is Past the End. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys. So as we still got a couple minutes before we officially start this thing. So what I'll let you know is that basically I'll explain the rules of the game. But first thing we got to do is we got to get 4 contestants up. Who wants to be a contestant? Don't be afraid. This is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, come on up. Yeah, you can come on up. You want to come up, John? You can come up too. All right, guys. So let's do this. Take a seat anywhere you guys want. Now, how it's going to work is that you guys are going to be sharing a microphone. So you two are going to be sharing that mic right there. I mean, it's going to go one person at a time. So like when you give an answer, just pass it off to her and then back to you. And same thing for you guys. Okay. Now, as far as how the actual gameplay is going to work, watch the screen really quick. So I'm going to do this introduction for you guys right now. All right, here we go. These 4 contestants today are going to have to make quick decisions as they battle each other to try to win fabulous prizes. Live from Animaine 2017, welcome to Pass the Yen! With your host, Mike Sweeney. Nice to meet you guys. Glad I could be here again for Animaine. This is my 5th year at this convention. I absolutely love this con. So now we're going to play and have a lot of fun here in the next 90 minutes. All right, guys, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to explain exactly how the rules of this game work right now so you guys know exactly how the rules of the game work. So, give me 1 second here, guys, and I'm going to explain this right now. Before I do that, let me get your names. I know you're John.
It's me.
Juliet. Nice to meet you, Juliet. Your name? James. Nice to meet you, James. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What? Red? Scribbles, okay. I like it. All right, so we have John, Juliet, James, and Scribbles. Basically, guys. Hey,
I feel like this is Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
all right. So, if you want to look at the screen here, basically the rules of the game, this is how the overall gameplay is going to work. Contestants will be answering questions that is given by the host, where 1 contestant at a time from left to right must keep giving a correct answer relating to the question I'll give you. We'll play a practice round before we officially start the actual gameplay, so get you guys kind of loosened up here. All right. If a contestant gives an unacceptable or duplicate answer, or takes too long to give an answer, they will be buzzed out. The next player will then have a chance to eliminate that contestant by giving their own correct answer to the same question. And again, we'll play a practice round, so we'll show you exactly how it works. Every correct answer that you guys give builds up money in an established bank. The bank will start at 100 yen and will go up by 25 yen for every correct answer. After certain intervals, correct answers will start to be worth even more at that point. It'll go up by 50 yen once you guys reach the 500 yen mark. It'll go up by 75 once you reach the 1,000 yen mark, plus 100 at 2,500 yen, plus 200 at 5,000 yen, and plus 1,000 at 10,000 yen. The bank itself has a 25,000 yen limit, which is still a lot of money. Gameplay ends when there is only 1 remaining player left out of the 4 that were on stage. The remaining solo player will win the bank, and they'll then go on to the bonus round to try to win an additional 5,000 yen. They'll take a seat right here in this little chair and we'll play a bonus round. Now, I've ran this game before, and I've done it where if you got eliminated, you had a second chance to come back up. We're changing that rule. This is now single elimination, so once you're eliminated, then you're going to take a seat back. This way, we're going to try to get as many people up here as we can that wants to be a contestant in the time frame that we have here, okay? Also, if the same contestant makes it to the bonus round more than once, because basically what will happen is that if you survive the actual main gameplay and get to the bonus round, you get to stay up for the next main game after that. And then if you make it to the bonus round in the second game going forward, every bonus round at that point will then be worth 10,000 yen for you instead of 5,000. So that's a really big jump that you'll be able to get in terms of trying to win additional money. And of course, all money can be used to buy prizes on the prize table. Now, as you can see way over here, guys, we have all these prizes over here. We got smartphones, we got tablets, we got speakers. They all have a specific yen amount in terms of how much each prize costs. Also, guys, we got plushies here, we got DVDs from Funimation. We also have posters over here. But here's the really cool thing. Now we have 2 specialty prizes from Animaine directly. The first prize, 1 free pass to next year's Animaine, if you guys want that. Also, tonight, Bootleg Bomber, the main event. If you guys want a prize for that, we got a VIP reserved front row seat for you guys as a prize as well, where you can just skip the line and don't have to worry about waiting. So, that just fell down. So basically, we have a lot of good stuff over here, guys. Everything, again, is marked in terms of how much each thing costs. All right, guys. So we're going to play a practice round. So let's not worry about this. So before I do anything, let me give the mouse back to you. Who wants to be the mouse clicker? All right. You know what to do, Richard. You know what to do. We don't have to worry about it now because we're playing a practice question. All right. John, Juliet, James, and Scribbles. Okay. So just as a practice question, guys, don't worry about this. Name me any person's name that begins with the letter J. Okay? Uh-huh.
Juliet.
James.
Yep.
Josh.
There you go.
Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Jason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, that's working. All right, you two just make sure you share that mic. Jim? Okay.
Joseph.
Joseph? Wow, good job.
Juliana.
Juliana, nice.
That's he. Just turn it on and turn it back off.
So what will happen is that if you take too long, you're going to...
What do I hit the buzz?
Bank.
Oh,
Click on where it says bank. So if you take too long, you buzzed out just like that. So what would happen is that if you give her a right answer, Jerry, so that's definitely right. So what will happen is that you would have then been eliminated, but again, you don't have to worry about it because it's just practice. Now, here's a couple things I'll let you guys know besides this. Now, the first thing is that let's say you also faltered and also gave an incorrect answer, or took too long or gave a duplicate answer, then you could knock them both out with one answer, okay? So no one is safe on any question going forward here. Now, also, if everyone fails the question, say every single person then failed and no one got eliminated, that's what's called a standoff. You guys all survived that question, but there is a catch to that. If we have 3 straight questions where you guys all fail, we reset the whole bank. So that's a bit of a, so you guys can all survive and keep playing, but at the same time, you don't want to necessarily get too many incorrect questions. Now, here's what I'll also let you know. Some questions that I have that the judges are going to be helping out with, some questions have a limit in terms of how many right answers there are. Some of them are like a list-based question. If you get every correct answer for that list-based question, then you all survive in a good way. That don't have to worry about a standoff in terms of anything being reset. Whatever you add gets to stay in the bank, so that's a good thing. All right, guys, so are we familiar with how this gameplay works? Do you guys have any questions before we get started? You just hit the arrow like that was very... Very left one, yeah, I see it. Yeah. All right, so, judges, we got to decide what we want to do for our first question. Yeah, they just clicked it, there you go, okay. All right.
I was going to say question one's a good starting point.
All right, you want to start with the very first question?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see how well you guys can do with this. Here we go. All right, let's start off with the world of music for this very first question. To survive this round, and by the way, guys, these are not going to be anime-based, like not all anime-based. There are a lot of anime questions on here, but they can be about anything. So no one will have a distinct advantage when it comes to like anime sort of stuff in general, okay? All right, we're starting off with the world of music. To survive this round, name me any music artist or group or band that has sold a total of 20 million or more units throughout their history as of July of 2017. The units itself consist of CDs, tapes, and records. There's actually 120 answers on this list, so hopefully we can build this bank up pretty quickly. I'll let you guys know a good majority of the list consists of artists that made their debut between the 1960s and the 1990s, and there's also several country musicians on this list too. So just think of, so your main goal is to basically just think of really, really popular musicians. Think of people that have sold a lot of stuff throughout their career.
I think I have an answer.
Well, there's 120 answers, so I mean, you guys, so we'll see how well you guys can do. And here's a bonus. If you guys can name at least 25 of the artists on this list, every answer after that will count as double for the bank. So if you can get that far, then we'll really start to build up the bank at that point. Are we guys good, or do you guys have any questions? You guys are good? Okay.
Can you give us the answers first?
All right.
4 maybe?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this overall thing works. All right, guys. So, give me 1 second here. All right, so we start with John. Give me one.
Beatles?
The Beatles, of course. The Beatles actually have sold 178 million. Yeah.
Queen.
Queen's definitely on there. Queen has sold 34.5 million.
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban. Oh, I am sorry. That is not on this list.
I am so sorry, Kate. Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses is absolutely on there. Hey, come on. Give James a round of applause, guys. We're going to get you back up. We might get you back up as a contestant again later on. All right. No, unless, now here's the question, well, judges, if you want, we can stay on this question or we can go to a different one.
Okay, we're going to a different question.
Okay, go to a different question. Yeah, it's just like that. I think Joe would have had it. Well, see, just for fun, name me some other ones that you think were right.
Michael Jackson's obviously.
Michael Jackson's definitely on there.
Rolling Stones.
Yep.
Kansas.
Kansas? No, Kansas is not on there.
I didn't see.
Leonard Skinner, yep.
Rolling Stones.
Yep, there you go. Anything you guys
Anyone
want?
think of who the top under the Beatles would be? It actually surprised me.
Let's see.
Justin
Was it
Bieber.
Johnny Cash?
No, I think it's, isn't it? I think it's Led Zeppelin, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Metallica?
Wow.
No,
What was JB haters in this one?
let's see. Garth Brooks sold 148 million.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's crazy.
So Led Zeppelin was third.
Some other artists, if you guys are interested, Barbara Streisand, let's see, AC/DC, Tupac, Eminem,
Okay.
Hootie and the Blowfish, amazingly. Yeah, Phil Collins, Prince,
Okay.
The Who, The Doors, The Cars, The Beach Boys, Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah, a lot of classics.
You have a lot of classic stuff.
But no ABBA.
Yeah, Madonna, of course.
Wait, is this list racist with
Whitney Houston, yep, 57 million. Just let me know when you guys are ready to go next.
Yeah, I was thinking, so 5.
Question 5. Are we officially? We're gonna do that one officially?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my. How are we? Oh man.
Is it hard?
It's not anything that you have to.
No one's gonna have an advantage as far as like
Oh, no.
specific stuff.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This question is only meant for 3 people, anyways. So I couldn't host this panel without having a memory game. So let's see how well you guys
I
can.
can do that.
Let's see how well you guys can remember what has been said. But we're gonna base this off of a question from the actual show. So back in 1978 when they did this game. By the way, to anyone that's just joining, again, this game show is actually inspired by a short-lived 1978 game show called Pass the Buck. So here's an actual question that pretty much came directly from the show itself. All right, to survive this round, you're going to add a short phrase to what I'm about to tell you, okay? Simple enough, right? Well, we are going to go around 3 times with you guys giving 3 different answers. So what will happen is that basically, I'll explain it in just a second. Once we have made it past that, then you guys must repeat one of the answers already given by another contestant. If we can get through 3 rounds of saying different answers to the phrase I'm about to give you, and then you all successfully repeat all the answers that have been given afterwards, you guys all survive. So basically, the main thing is that I'm going to give you a phrase. Think of something to just add to it, and then try to remember what the other contestants have said afterwards. Because after we've gone around 3 times, then at that point, you guys are going to have to repeat the answers that the other contestants have given.
Oh no.
Good lord.
Okay. All right. So the phrase is, so far at this convention, I have blank. So you can say whatever you want, make it nice and short. Don't make it too long for everyone else. Because if we make it too long, well, then the judges will buzz you out for being trying to mess up with the contestants too much. Okay. So the last person that answered was actually you. So we go back to John. All right. So John, so far at this convention, I have.
So far at this convention, I have played games.
Okay. There you go.
So far at this convention, I have cosplayed.
Okay.
I have volunteered at a panel.
Okay. So now, just keep in mind, remember what you guys have all said so far. Second round, add something new that hasn't been said. That you can make anything you want.
I bought ramen.
Ramen. Okay.
I went to the vendor's hall.
Okay.
I bought $180 in manga, so bought manga.
Bought manga. Just bought manga. Okay. Third round, and this is the final round. So once you guys have said once you guys go through these answers, then at that point for the next round after this, then you're gonna have to repeat something that the other contestants have said. Okay. So make up something new for this last round here.
Ate food.
You ate food. That hasn't been said yet.
Participated in a game show.
Participate in the game show.
How's my sister?
Okay, so now, you guys are good? Now, you have to remember what either of the contestants said and repeat something that either one of them said. Judges, are you good here? I want to make sure that we're good with this. Just make sure you have everything written down. So now,
I didn't get John's first. John's like the third round first answer.
eat food. Okay. So now basically, on the list there, now he just has to say something that the other two contestants have said, which you have on that list below you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Say anything that either one of them has said.
Cosplay.
They cosplay, is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Bot laminate.
Okay.
Played video
Hang on.
games.
Let me catch up.
Sorry.
What was that?
Bob Ramone.
Okay.
And that was good?
Yes.
Okay.
Played video games.
Okay. We got 2 more rounds to go, guys, and then you guys all survive.
Volunteer at a panel.
Volunteer panel? Okay. Now it's up to 500 yen. It's going up by 50 yen for every correct answer going forward here.
Ate food.
Ate food. Is that good? Okay.
Participated in a game show.
Okay, so this is the last round, guys, I believe. There's only 3 more answers. Okay, so if you can think of anything else.
Hug my sister.
Okay.
Bought manga.
Manga? Is there one? There's one more? One more.
Went to the vendor hall.
Went to the vendor hall. You guys all survived! Nice job, guys. That was awesome. That was clutch right there. Nice. So we keep the money in the bank, and no one was eliminated there, so that was awesome. Good job. All right. Wow, that surprised me that you guys were able to get through that. Because in the actual 1978 show, they weren't able to successfully get through that question itself. So.
It's probably because we've all done the same thing, so we're just like, okay, what have I done and have I heard that before?
What do we want to do next, judges? I know, right? Keep in mind, we can go in any order. 9. 9? Okay. Oh, yes. All right, so this is an anime question, guys. All right. Now, I ran this at BakuretsuCon a couple weeks ago, and let's see here. We got roughly through about half the list, but actually we stayed on the question the whole entire time. So, all right, we'll see how well you guys can do with this. Here we go. Time to see how well you guys know your anime series in regards to the characters that are seen in the series itself. To survive this round, I will be naming you an anime character. I will then ask you what series they are from and give you 2 choices. You just have to correctly identify what series they are from, and that counts as a correct answer. That's it. Here is a bonus. So it's a 50-50 shot, and every time I ask you a question, okay? Here's a bonus. If you can correctly tell me what series they are from before I mention the 2 choices, that answer is worth double for the bank. However, if you jump the gun too fast and mention the incorrect series they are from, you will be buzzed out. If you aren't sure about the series after, in terms of the character after I mention them, then please ask me for the 2 choices. Okay? 20 correct answers and you all survive. This will start off easy and then get much harder as we go along. And make sure you listen to the full name of the character. All right. So I think we ended with her again last time. Yep. So we go back to John again, starting from the beginning. All right. This one should be very obvious. Tony Chopper. Nice, that's worth double for the bank. There you go. Give a round of applause for that. Okay, next one. Undertaker. If you don't know, ask for 2 choices.
Black Butler.
Nice, it's worth double for the bank again. Good job. Next one. Faye Valentine.
Choices?
From Mobile Suit Gundam or Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop.
Nice job. There you go. Now we're up to 1,000 yen, and we're going to go up by 75 yen for every correct answer going forward here. We go back to John, and we have Leorio Paladin Knight, if I'm saying his name right.
Any choices?
Leorio. Is Leorio from Neon Genesis Evangelion or Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter.
Nice job. There you go. Or just known as Hunter x Hunter, I guess. Next one. Gene or John Havoc? Gene Havoc? Yep. You know, 2 choices?
Choices, please.
Okay. From Full Metal Alchemist or Attack on Titan?
Oh.
Jeez. Full Metal Alchemist.
You are correct. Nice job. Yes. Listen to this one. This one is where we had our first person fall through when I ran this 2 weeks ago. All right, I'm gonna say it and I'll also spell it out for you. Giran, and it's spelled out Giran.
Choices?
From Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball GT?
Dragon Ball?
Nice job. There you go. The last person 2 weeks ago they faulted. They thought it was from GT, but Giran is that. Do you guys remember who Giran is? It was the dinosaur creature, kind of like that Goku face when he was young in the martial arts.
Wow, that's really
Something like that. All right, next one. All right, here we go, guys. Jaken, Jaken. Yep, from Inuyasha or FLCL?
Inuyasha.
Nice job. All right, you guys are doing good. Here we go. We're up to the 8th character, so we're getting very close to being halfway there. Next one, Sam Speed.
Ah! Choices.
From Speed Racer or Sonic X?
Ah!
I thought this was an anime.
I feel like the first one
Those
is
are-
a red
Yeah,
herring,
just went
but
to-
I also don't think Sam's is a Sonic character.
Who? You gotta say something.
First one.
Speed Racer? You're incorrect. I'm sorry. It is actually Sonic X. No, you're not eliminated. See this? Keep in mind.
Yeah, if I get it wrong,
Scribbles here has to give a right answer to knock you out. Okay, here we go. Next one. You guys ready? Katsuki Bakugo.
Boku no Hero Academia.
Nice job. It's worth double for the band. Give her a round of applause, though, guys. Come on. Julia, you're eliminated for the game. We'd like to get you back as a contestant later on.
Okay, how much am I at? Or do I not win it?
Yeah, it's only the survivor that wins.
Oh, for real?
But again, we might get you back later on.
Oh, okay.
All right, judges, do you want to move to a different question or stay on this?
This question's awesome.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Keep going.
You want to stay on it? All right. Well, we'll see. Hey, I mean, it's down to the final 2, so we're going to see how well you guys are in terms of being clutch here. All right, we're going to stay on this question, and we are moving on. Well, okay. This next one has a little bit of foul language, so I'm not going to. So be ready for this. All right, next one. Dark Schneider. Choices from Vampire Hunter D, or I'm going to spell it out so I don't say the actual word. Bastard.
Jon Snow?
Incorrect. It's the other one. Oh no. So here we go, Scribbles. If you get this right, then you win. This is going to be tough, though. Okay. Nobita Nobi.
Choices.
From Doraemon or Blood Plus?
Blood Plus.
Incorrect. Oh no. So you guys both survived, but that is our first standoff. So don't have 2 more straight standoffs, otherwise we reset the whole thing. Oh, that's funny. All right. But okay, we have to go to a different question though. But we'll play along with the audience. Let's see if you guys know any other ones here. Kunimitsu Tezuka. Do you know who that's from? No one? I'll give you 2 choices. From Prince of Tennis or Kuroko's Basketball?
Oh, Prince of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis, yep. All right. Setsuno, or also known as Granny Setsu. No, well actually, it's not one of the 2 choices. It's either Toriko or Azumanga Daioh.
It's Toriko.
No, it's Toriko. Nice, yep. Next one. Miho Iwakura. From Serial Experiments Lane or Love Hina?
It's Serial Experiments Lane.
Man, you were doing good with this. It's just...
I know, well, it's not Love Hina, so.
Mayuko Inoue. From Bleach or Ushio and Tora? Yep, Ushio and Tora. Are you guys ready? Are you good on another question or?
What do we want to do? 16. All right, let's see what we got. This is the next one here.
How do you guys like this so far? You guys have fun?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, are we really doing this? Oh my God, wow. 16, okay, so John, we're gonna start with you. All right, beforehand I've done, like at past conventions, I've done a geography quiz when it comes to states, countries, and continents. But let's go even further and take this question into the world of astronomy. To survive this round, name me all the planets in the solar system, but you must name them from largest to smallest. Now, if you name all 8 in order based on the size from largest to smallest, you all survive. Keep in mind, Pluto is not classified as a planet anymore. Okay, so we're going from largest to smallest. John, we start with you. Let's go.
Jupiter.
Jupiter's definitely right. Next one.
Uranus?
No, that's incorrect. Oh no. John, we're already next to our. Hang on. All right. So if you get this next right answer, what is the second largest planet? I guess you could say.
Neptune.
No, it's also incorrect. It's Saturn. Oh
That's what
no.
I was thinking it was.
Oh
It
no.
was Saturn.
That is the second straight standoff, guys. So that means that you guys have both survived again, but if we have another standoff, then the whole bank is reset.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go to a new question, guys.
23.
I think you're just trying to buzz me.
Okay,
Oh, man.
thank you. I can actually judge this one. All right, so time for me to be the judge here. To survive this round, name me any specific smartphone model. All right, simple enough.
Okay.
Any specific smartphone model. And the reason that I say this is because I actually work for a phone company, so I know a lot of these things. All right, so we actually start with scribbles. Here we go.
All right, J7.
Yeah, Samsung Galaxy J7, nice job.
Pixel 2.
Google Pixel 2, nice job.
S7.
Galaxy S7, nice.
iPhone X.
iPhone 10, yeah, also known as the iPhone X.
iPhone 8.
Nice, there you go. Hang on, just make sure, I don't want to go too quick here. Are you guys good?
The first one was Galaxy
J7.
J7.
J7 and then Galaxy S7.
And Pixel 2, iPhone 10, and iPhone 8.
Yep.
We good?
Yeah.
Okay, back to John.
Nexus 5.
Nexus 5, yep, that's definitely a correct answer.
iPhone 7.
iPhone 7, you're going all the way down. But this is good though, because if you can think of all these models, that's just adding money into the bank, okay? Here we go. Nice. Are we good, judges? I'll give you guys, like, when you answer, give them about maybe 5 seconds to catch up, okay? Here we go.
Nexus 6.
Nexus 6, yes. Nice quiet, guys. Here we go.
iPhone 6.
Go ahead, John.
The regular Pixel.
The regular Google Pixel, yes, that is definitely a correct answer.
You want to take a guess on what I'm going to say?
iPhone 5, yep.
Galaxy S4.
Nice.
iPhone 4.
Yeah, that's right. Now we're up to 2,500 yen. We're going up by 100 yen for every correct answer going forward here. Here we go, guys.
Nexus 6P.
Next, oh, that's a good one. The Nexus 6P. Wow, you're going very, very technical with that.
J3.
Samsung Galaxy J3 is definitely the correct answer. Yep.
Galaxy S7.
That was already said! Oh no! Okay, so here we go. This is very important. You have to give something that has not been said, and then you win. If you give something that's incorrect, we reset the whole bank. Can you give me one?
J4.
Galaxy, I don't know about that. I have to look that up really quick. Is that
Did they skip that one?
the J4? Hang on. Yes, well, I know. Galaxy J4. That's.
I think that's the one that people were like, don't get that one, it's not good.
Oh, let's see if the J4 is a right answer. And am I seeing the J4? That's a tough one. It's not a fit. It's looking
The
like.
J3 was originally listed as the Core Prime, so the J4 may be under a different name.
Let's see. I hate to say it, but the J4 is not an official phone. Oh no! We reset the whole bank.
I am so sorry.
Oh no! Oh man, guys. You guys still both survived that, but I mean, again, we have to keep going. I mean, you can still make up for it if you win the bonus round, so you guys are still in this game. But we gotta go to another question now. That's the first time that's ever happened where you had a standoff.
My phone. Is it going off? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I gotta go. I'm sorry. You win.
What do you want?
24.
Oh.
You win 100 yen.
What's up?
I have to go.
You have to go?
Yeah.
You want to? So you officially passed the champion.
I am.
Wait, can I switch in there?
Yes, you can take my place.
Hey, you got eliminated. So I guess we technically have to give it to John with only 100 yen, guys. Does that sound fair? John wins in a technicality. Give him a round of applause, guys. So John, just that was that's a record for the lowest anyone has won in the main game. I don't think that record will ever be broken either.
I'm so sorry.
All right. All right. Now we're gonna play the bonus round, so I mean you can still make up for it. So pick me a number from 1 to 10.
8.
8. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna explain exactly how the bonus round works. So. Here. Don't worry about the bonus round, guys. I got this. So you guys can keep going through the regular questions here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So the bonus round, basically, the way that it works is that it's actually a very simple format. It might look a little complicated, but as you can see, we have a pyramid here of 4 different rows. Basically, the bonus round itself consists of 4 different questions. Now, when I give you the first question on the bottom row, your goal is to name as many things relating to the question that I give you. If you reveal the 4 hidden answers within 15 seconds, you win 5,000 yen. If you reveal at least 1, though, then you'll at least survive the question no matter what, and we'll then have a chance to go up to the second question. That'll have 3 answers to a different question I'll give you, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. And as long as you keep giving correct answers, you'll win additional money. So we'll try to add to what the epic 100 yen that you guys are. All right, so here is your first question. Here we go. Name types of symptoms that can happen when you have a cold or the flu. Okay, hang on. So wait for the 15 seconds to start on the very top right there. All right. As soon as I say go, name as many things as you can. If you reveal all 4, you win 5,000 yen. You have 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Stuffy nose, fever, headache, upset stomach. Cough.
Alright, well you got 1, so you survived. Dizziness,
I feel bad for her.
vomiting, and a sore throat. So you got 1 though, so you survived. You just got 100 yen right there for getting 1 correct answer. Alright, this next one, you know what, this next one's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of curious to see if you'll know this one. Here we go. Nice and quiet, guys. Here we go to the next question. Alright. Name a movie that heavily takes place out at sea. I'm talking about like regular movies in general, not like anime movies, okay? Okay, 15 seconds, ready, go.
Waterworld.
Are you kidding me?
Keep going.
Battlefield. Pearl Harbor.
I love that movie.
Titanic.
Oh, yes, Titanic is there. You just got it. Wow.
Really? Waterworld is not one of them?
Hang on. Okay. And you guys think of any? Jaws, yep, Jaws are definitely one.
Finding Nemo.
Nope. Close. No, actually, well, this one actually is going to surprise you guys. The Perfect Storm. All right. All right, so you got 100 on the first, and you get 150 for the correct answer on the second one. Here we go to the third one. I don't know about this one. We'll see if you can get it. Nice and quiet, guys. Here we go. Name any amusement park here in the New England area. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Six Flags. Lake Cowhounds. One Town Splashdown. Canopy Lake Park.
Good one.
Apparently not a good one.
I mean, I like Candy Lake, but
What was it?
Storyland, yes.
Nobody
Yep.
goes to Storyland.
When I was a child, my grandmother took me there.
Oh, now, John, I have to say that this next question, if you don't get this, this is, I don't know, we'll see. All right.
Who is the main character?
Now, by the way, if you don't win the 5,000, that's what you get. So you either get that accumulated or you get 5,000, no matter what happens here, okay? So this is your final shot with the final question, which is, past or present, name me a well-known game show host on TV. Hang on, 15 seconds. Ready, go.
Alex Trebek.
Keep going.
Bob Barker. What's the guy from Wheel of Fortune? Vanna White? I don't heard it.
Hey, John, quick question. The game show that I ran last night, who was the original host of that?
Regis Philbin.
That was Regis Philbin. Oh, no. So to recap, guys, basically, as far as what John got, he got 100 on the first, 150 on the second, and 300 on the third. So he adds an additional. He's at 650 yen. Give him a round of applause. Come on. So we get 3 new contestants up. Who wants to be a contestant? Any contestant that has not played yet? Did I get the new contestants? Yes, look at you right there. Yep. The youngster. Yeah, I'll get you two. Go ahead. One person on this side. We'll do another game. We still have plenty of time, guys. We still have over almost an hour left. All right. Yeah, I'll get you on the right. Yep. Yes. Yes. All right. Go ahead. But again, we still have plenty of time, guys. So don't worry about it. All right. So.
This is not a good idea. Morgan knows nothing about anime.
Send you all your
All right, guys.
Just every answer is Naruto.
Every answer is Naruto.
So what I need, guys, for you to do.
Or do
Anyone in high school
All right, so John.
Well, because our IQ is so low.
Trash.
Yeah, our IQ is so high, we can understand all the My IQ is even higher, so I choose not to.
So we have John, Taylor, Will, and Morgan. All right, judges, what would we like to do next?
19.
19. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a very generic one. Here we go. All right. I think we can get a decent amount of answers with this one, guys. All right, John, we're going to start with you. To survive this round, name me any event or occasion where you would take lots of pictures or videos with a camera. Okay, hang on. So, we're going to start with you, and do we have any questions, guys? Are you guys good to go? All right, so any event or occasion where you would take lots of pictures or videos, let's start.
Anime.
Anime, yeah. We'll just say an anime convention. Okay. Just anything you want, just
Wedding.
wedding. Nice job.
Vacation.
Vacation, definitely.
Holiday.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Here's what we'll do, judges. We'll limit this to only 10 more answers, and they'll all survive. Okay? Because there's not too many other things that you would do that.
We are differentiating holiday and vacation.
I would say so.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we do specific holidays?
No, they said holiday, so no.
Okay, holiday or Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Parade.
Parade, I would say so.
Graduation.
Graduation, definitely. That's 2. We need 8 more. Will, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. I'm sorry. So, Morgan, if you give the right answer, you knock Will out.
Birthday.
Birthday, is that good? That is good. All right, give her a round of applause for Will, guys. Come on. We might let you play again afterwards here, so nice job. All right. Who do we want to go to next, guys? Oh, yes, here we go. Are you glad that I'm not making you answer these? Okay.
I was the one who picked it.
Yes, there you go. Because I've done this question almost every time I've ran this game. And Kristen played at PorCon when I did this question, but she didn't really know much to it. But that's why she's glad that she's being a judge for this one. Okay, so we're going back to a question I've used almost every time I've ran this game. We've come close to running the table and getting all answers revealed for this. So we'll try it once again. To survive this round, name me the 18 different Pokemon types.
Are you serious?
Okay?
Oh, this is
It
great.
is serious. Okay, and I'll let you know that there's an all question mark type that's like a glitch that doesn't count for this. So just the 18 different Pokemon types in general, okay?
What types?
Types.
The name of
Types.
Yeah, name all
what that
151
means.
Pokemon in order.
The types.
Okay,
I'll give you an answer.
Okay.
What about
Okay, so he'll give an answer and then we'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Go ahead.
Fire.
Fire is definitely one.
Water.
Water is definitely one. There you go.
Electric.
Electric, yes.
Grass.
Grass, nice job.
Wind.
Wind,
Or air.
Okay, hang on, guys. We got. I have to make a specific rule about this question. So they said wind or air. Do you want to count that as being close enough, or do they have to give the exact word?
Exact word.
Exact. There's an exact word for that. They don't count that, unfortunately. We were actually. Well, I'm not going to give the right answer because you can actually knock her out if you say the right one.
Magic.
Magic is also incorrect. That's not one of them. Hang on. So this is it, guys. If John gets this right, he makes up for that last game, and he actually goes on to a bonus round for 10,000 yen. Psychics won. He wins the game again. Give him a applause. Flying. And there's not.
There's a lot.
Ghost. Psychic. Yeah.
Wind is
John, you win the game again. All right, give him a round of applause, though, guys. Come on. Hey, John. Now this is your opportunity to really make up for that last one.
I was thinking psychic, I promise. Sorry.
Psychic and magic are two completely different words.
All right, John. Hang on, guys. All right, so now.
This is Pokemon. I was like,
Right.
oh, no, we play a camera sound. 2 rounds. I appreciate the effort.
Okay. So we're playing for 10,000 yen, guys. Here we go. Let's do this.
I don't know that much about it, so.
You have the microphone? Okay. So this is double fast again. So, all right, nice and quiet, guys. Here we go. So every answer that you reveal, if you don't win the 10,000, you'll actually earn double for every answer that you do reveal. Okay? You ready to go? Here is your first question. All right. Time to increase your carbs with this question. Name me any type of bread in general. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Wheat, white, rye,
It's okay. You survived. That's the most important thing.
Potato.
Well, anyone else think of it?
Big
Cornbread and banana bread.
All right.
Cornbread, yep. Okay. But you got one, so that's the important thing, you survived. Okay. This actually got 200 yen right there. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's be nice and quiet. Let's go on to our second question, which is, name any well-known television network or channel. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, CNN, USA, FX, Fox.
You got it! Nice job!
I got more than just like 5.
Nice job. There you go. That really made up for the last 2 games, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Yep, so 10,000. Wow. So he's at 11,050 yen, guys. Give a round of applause one more time. All right, so we can get 3 more contestants up. Who wants to come up? Yes, I'll get you up. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we have to let new people come up first, though. New people come up first that have not played yet. Yes, I'll get you.
All right,
Naruto. Oh, it's the answer every time.
It's only 12:41. We got until 1:30. Okay.
Who are the members of the team?
Come on, Joe.
Is there any? Can someone get me this? I think he is. Yeah. Does anyone know where a staff member is for Animaine at all? Oh.
Yes.
Can we turn up the? We can turn up the volume a little bit for the computer if that's all right. Because I don't see her over there. All right.
You got this.
All right. So let me write
Believe
this
it.
Believe it.
So John.
Believe it, you know.
11,000 for the last game.
Awesome.
Nice.
Doing it.
You know, he can still play for double. I feel
I
like
know, I've been quoting, it's like, yeah, I already am I wrong?
Okay. I'm gonna give the mouse back to you guys over here. All right. Any idea of questions? 30. Let's go. All right. Come through this, guys. Are you guys all good? Do you have any questions before we get started? Go. You want a question? Oh, yes. I did this in Bakuretsu a couple weeks ago. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Time to think about the things that you say and or type when it comes to abbreviating things in general and also on the internet. To survive this round, I will be telling you an acronym, and you have to correctly define the full saying of the acronym itself. Once again, these will start off very easy and get much more difficult. 20 correct answers and you all survive, and if you all survive, we'll add an additional 1,000 yen into the bank. All right, John, we start with you. Here's our first one. What does LOL mean?
Laugh out loud.
Nice job, there you go. Next one, what does OMG mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes, nice job. Next one, Tabitha, what does BTW mean?
By the way.
Nice job. What does BRB?
Be right back.
Nice, there you go. This next one is actually where they faltered at Bakuretsukan. What does AFK mean?
Away from keyboard.
There you go, nice. What does IDK mean?
I don't know.
But I do know that that's the right answer. All right, next one. AKA.
Isn't it just AKA?
There's a full meaning for that.
Like what do you mean? Like, do you want like a definition?
You have to define the. Yes, AFK. I mean, AKA. I should say. AKA. The 3 words that are from those that stem from those 3 letters. You have 5 seconds though. 4, 3, 2,
I don't.
1. Oh, time is up. Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah, it's also known as. All right. So the next one. The next one. Here we go. If you get this one, you knock out Tabitha. What does ROFL mean?
What?
ROFL. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Okay, hang on. So ROFL actually means rolls on or rolling on the floor laughing.
No! I should know this.
John, if you get this one, then you knock out both of them. Here we go. What does ASAP mean?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible, definitely. Like, give a round of applause, guys. Come on. It's all right, guys. Let me give you back. Okay. So we're down to our final 2 contestants already. All right. Now, I'll give you some other ones, and let's see if you guys can define these other ones. Does anyone know what TYVM means?
Thank you very much.
Yep, that's exactly what it means. Does anyone know what TTYL means?
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Let me see. Vice first, tummy spot.
All right, let's keep. Now, after that, then we go into the actual then we go to organizations. What does NFL mean?
National Football League.
Yep. WWE.
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yep. POW. Just in general. Yep. FBI. Yep. SUV. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a good one. Do you know what CBS actually stands for? Nope. Columbia Broadcasting System. This is one that I just figured out, and then I just actually found out. ESPN.
It's Entertainment Sports something network.
Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. And then the final 2 ones that we had were AARP. You know what that one is?
You know ours.
American Association of Retired Persons. And the final one was OSHA.
Operational Safety Hazard.
Occupational Safety and Health Administration. That was the whole list. All right.
Wait, Sid, you were learning
Oh, okay, guys. This next one is going to really test.
Where's milk?
This is going to be really tough. All right. So here we go. We're going to take a question that I've used before at previous conventions, but break it down even further with what we want you guys to identify. To survive this round, I will give you the names of different anime series or anime movies. You need to tell me if it's ranked in the top 50 list of the most favorited anime series by fans, according to the website myanimelist.net, as of the end of July of 2017. It should be. Click on the little microphone, little thing at the bottom there. Speaker. I wish I had Yeah.
Naruto.
That's loud enough. Okay, it's a 50-50 shot as far as all the questions go, okay? Now, these will start out very easy, but get much harder as we go towards the end. Now, here is a bonus. If you guys get 20 correct answers and you guys both survive, not only do you guys both survive, but we'll double the whole bank. So, all right. So all you have to do when I tell you the series is tell me if it's in the top 50 or not in the top 50. Basically, yeah, exactly. Just say in top 50 or not in top 50. All right. So, in the top 50 or not in the top 50? Now, the first one, we actually start with you because John gave our last right answer. Death Note.
Yes.
Yes, it's definitely in the top 50. It's actually number 3.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yep. Next one. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yep.
Yes.
That's actually number 1, guys. Yep. Next one. Naruto Shippuden.
Yes.
Definitely. Number 13 is where it made on the list. Next one. Bleach. Yes, it definitely is. It's number 12. Next one. Great Teacher Onizuka, also known as GTO.
No.
You're correct. It's not in the top 50. It's close though. It's number 62. Next one. Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Definitely. It's in the top 50. It's actually number 6. Next one. Detective Conan, also known as Case Closed.
No.
You're correct. It's number 119. Next one. We're going to a movie now. Wolf Children.
Yes.
No, that's incorrect.
It's
No.
my top.
Sorry.
Mine too, John.
It's actually, you'd be surprised. Wolf Children is actually number 139. It's actually pretty down there. All right, guys, hang on. Okay, nice and quiet, guys. Here it is. So, okay, if you give me the right answer, then you knock out John. You knock out the champ. This is going to be tough. We'll see if you know this one. Dead Man Wonderland.
Yes.
No, it's not. Dead Man Wonderland is number 171. Yep, exactly. Carol. All right, we got to go into a new question, guys. That was the first standoff. Now I'll play along with you guys. After Dead Man Wonderland, we had Black Butler.
Yes.
Yep, number 38. Next one, Steins Gate.
Yes.
That was actually number 2, if you can believe that.
I can believe
Next
it.
one.
Amazing.
From what it's pronounced, Erdeka 7. Or Eureka 7. Well, it's Johnny Young Bosch said it as Erdeka 7. But you say no?
I say yes. I say no.
It's not in the top 50. It's at number 104.
This is my top 50.
Next one, Claymore.
No.
No, it's not. 124 is where that was at. Soul Eater.
Yes.
Yes, number 44. The movie Akira.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's actually number 189. Kill a Kill.
Yes.
Yes, it's number 41. Haikyuu, the first season.
No.
It is actually number 35. This one, all right, try to get this one. Yuri on Ice.
Yes.
No.
It's not. It's number 85. And the final two, Blue Exorcist, the first season.
No.
It's not. Nope, number 64. And the final one, Samurai Champloo.
No.
Samurai Champloo is in the top 50. It's number 42. All right, judges, any idea where you want to go to next?
7.
Oh, we're going back to the beginning of the pack here. All right, let's see what we
You
got.
got this, man. Remember, believe it. Believe in the heart of the cards as well.
Don't believe in yourself.
Oh, easy one. All right,
Even James.
here we go. Between John and Kay. Here we go. Time to see how well you guys know musicians in terms of the nicknames and/or titles that they sometimes go by. To survive this round, I will be giving you the nickname and/or title of a musician or music group, and then you must identify the actual name of that musician or music group based on 2 choices that I'll give you. So it's another 50-50 shot. We only need 10 correct answers for you guys to both survive, and we'll add 1,000 yen to the bank if you guys both survive. Here we go. All right, so the last person to answer was actually UK. So we go back to John. The first one, the Fab Four. And you can ask, I'll give you 2 choices, so you don't have to worry about answering it right away. The Beatles or the Rolling Stones? The Fab Four. The Beatles, definitely. Nice job. Next one, Kay. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Nice job. All right, we're up to 500 yen. We're going up to 50 yen for every correct answer. The King of Rock and Roll, is that Elvis Presley or Johnny Cash? Nice job. Next one. The King of Parody, Weird Al Yankovic or Eminem?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Nice job. Next one. King of Reggae, Ziggy Marley or Bob Marley?
Bob?
Yep, you're right. We're halfway there, guys. We need 5 more, and you guys will survive, and we'll give you guys a bonus for that. Next one. Queen of Disco, is that Tina Turner or Donna Summer?
Tina Turner?
That is incorrect. No. Oh, no. It's Donna Summer. All right. Oh, here we go. Try this one. America's greatest rock and roll band, is that Aerosmith or Led Zeppelin?
I'm gonna say Aerosmith.
You are right. Nice job. You win the game again, guys. Come on. John is next one, 700. Wow, John is running the table here. All right, John. Can anyone dethrone John?
Everything.
John, we're playing for 10,000 yen again. Here we go.
Make the real problem.
No, oh no.
I'm like avoiding Andy.
Pushing 30.
All right, time to try to add an additional 10,000 yen once again, John. This is, you're getting into, Tara, I think you're actually, I think you're very close to breaking the all-time record in terms of the most money ever won on this game. It's making up for Millionaire last night, right? Here we go with your first question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Not that I want this to happen to you, but name any excuse someone might give in regards to being late to work. Okay, hang on. 15 seconds. Ready, go.
Flat tire. Sick. I'm dead. My car's broken down. My dog is sick.
All right. The three that you did not get were caught in traffic, got pulled over, and overslept. All right, but you got one? All right. Nice and quiet, guys. Here we go. You want 200 yen right there? We go to the second question, which is, name anything you might put in your pocket in general. 15 seconds. Ready, go.
Phone, wallet, pen, gum, card, credit card.
Keys.
Yeah, keys. That was one of them. And the final one, the obvious one, your hands. But you got one, so that's important. You got 200 on the first, and you actually get 300 for the correct answer on the second one. All right, third one. Here we go. Name any word used in regards to defining how a person is related to you. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Parent, sibling,
I'm looking
relative,
more specific.
brother, sister, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, cousin, aunt, uncle, daughter, son.
You were so close with nephew. Oh man! You said on up. You said on up. I'm thinking. Mention nephew. Mention nephew. All right. Your final shot. Here we go. You've won 200 on the first, 300 on the first, second, and 600 on the final one. I mean, on the third, second, final one. So you've added additional 1,100. So that's still pretty good. All right. Here is the final one. Name a type of sign you might see while driving in general. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Stop, yield, billboard, speed limit, pedestrian crossing, a neon sign.
Do you guys know anyone?
Railroad crossing.
Highway exit.
Street sign.
No?
Yield.
Do not enter. The red one, yes. All right, guys. But anyways, to recap as far as what he got. So, he got 200 on the first, 300 on the second, and 600 on the third. He added an additional 1,100 yen. Give a round of applause again, man. You guys, come on. That's really good. Three new contestants. Who has not played yet that wants to play? Yes, you? Yep, you. All right, anyone else that has not played that wants to join? If you guys say no, then we're going to get previous people up that have played before. Are we good? Anyone else want to play that has not played? That has not played. Okay, now I'm going to get previous people up. You want to try? Okay, go ahead. All right. And it's only 12:57, guys. We still have time. We'll be able to get you guys up again for the next game after this, okay? All right. Let's go to the next one here. So, actually, 1,800. So, John, you're actually at, let's see. What are you at? 12,850 yen, actually. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. I need your names.
Jess.
Jess, yep, I need you. Your name?
Helena, Helena.
And your name? Marissa? All right.
1 hour split.
John, Jess, Helena and Marissa, we good to go? I'll give the clicker back to you guys.
40.
40?
You're trying so hard to get this.
And they're trying so hard to dethrone John right now.
They are.
John's doing really well, though. He's really making up for winning Last Night Millionaire.
I didn't get to watch, but I was outside listening. Yeah.
As far as like what happened last night, guys, when I ran Animaine Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and what happened was that when I ran it, John made it up to the last question and he got it wrong.
And then he gave him a second chance and he got it wrong again.
Exactly. Okay. Are we good to go here, guys? All right. So question 40, you said? 40, Richard?
40.
Okay. Across the Atlantic, we go to Europe with this next question. To survive this round, name me any country in Europe itself. That's it. I feel like I'm going to want to watch the Italia series after this question is done with. Here we go, guys. All right, so we start with John again. Let's go.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg is definitely one. Nice job.
Spain.
Spain is definitely one.
Italy.
Italy's definitely one. Nice job. Right. Yes, it is. Yep, it is. Yep.
Portugal.
Portugal is definitely one.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes.
Germany.
Germany, yep. Japan is not in Europe. I am sorry, that is an incorrect answer. John, if you get me right, you knocked out Marissa. Norway's definitely right. All right, give her a round of applause, guys. Come on. No one can dethrone John yet. Not yet, anyway. Next question, guys. There was a lot that we still had. Albania, Armenia, Azerbaijan.
Sweden, Denmark.
What was it? I does not know.
Croatia.
Who would ever want to go there?
Look at your geography.
Oh, I'll tell you a question I wanted you guys. 83.
Sweden? No. Finland,
If you guys
Denmark,
do-
Belgium.
I'm going to see if John knows about this one, all right?
Probably sports.
No, it's not.
Thank God.
Sports.
You want it? Richard, what do you think of that one?
Do it.
Okay. To the world of Disney, we go to this next question.
I have a child.
Now, here we go. To survive this round, I will be telling you the name of different Disney movies, animated or real life. All you need to do is tell me whether the movie came out in the 80s, the 90s, or the new millennium.
Question, does the new millennium count 2000 to now?
2000 to now.
Okay.
20 correct answers and you all survive. This list will start off easy and then get progressively harder. And if you can tell me the exact year that the movie debuted, the answer is worth double for the bank as a free guess. So if you correctly give me your initial answer in terms of defining the decade, then you can try to take a wild guess at the actual year. And if you get that right, it's double for the bank. All right. So, first person is Jess. Here we go. 1980s, 1990s, or new millennium? And, all right, so here we go. First one, Zootopia.
2000. New millennium.
Yep, nice job. And as a free guess, can you guess what year that is?
2015.
No, you're 1 year off. It's 2016, but still, correct initial answer. Next one, The Lion King.
90s.
90s, definitely. Can you guess what year?
94.
Yes, it's worth double for the bank. Nice job. You correct that. Go back to John, where we have Aladdin. 90s, nice job. You guess what year?
95.
A little off, 92. Next one, listen to the full name of this. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
New millennium.
Yes, nice job. You know what year?
2005.
Close, 2006. Oh, man. All
I know
right,
I played the music in high school band. That's why.
next one. Lilo and Stitch.
New millennium.
Nice job. You know what year?
I was just going to say 2002.
Yes, it's worth double for the bank. That is just Next one, John. A Bug's Life.
90s.
Yes, do you know what year?
97.
Close, 98. Very close. Up to 500 yen. We're going by 50 yen for every correct answer here. The Fox and the Hound.
Wow. I'm gonna take a wild guess. 80s.
Yes, it is 80s. Now, can you guess what year in the 80s?
89.
No, actually, it's 81. Yes. All right, next one. I'll just basically, I'll also call you Brent. That's all right.
That's fine.
Okay. Monsters Inc.
I'm going to say new millennium.
Yes, you are right. Do you know what year? You've been doing. You're on a roll so far.
This picture.
Alright, this is where I messed up. I'm gonna say 2004.
A little off. 2001.
Technically, Pixar does count as Disney because they were bought out by Disney.
Yep. All right, next one. The very first original Tron.
80s.
Yes, nice job. You know what year?
84.
A little off. Well, not. You're actually pretty close. 82. Next one. Okay, listen to the full name of this. D2, the Mighty Ducks, are also known as the Mighty Ducks 2.
Oh, this one.
80s, 90s, or New Millennium?
90s.
Yes, you are right. Can you guess what year's free guess?
92.
A little. The first one came out in 92. The second one came out in 94.
Why did the first one get out?
Next one. Here we go, Ren. Oliver and Company.
80s.
Yes, good job. Can you guess what year?
88.
Yes, it's worth double for the bank again. Nice. John, you're actually more than halfway through the list, guys. We only have, it looks like, 8 more. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
90s.
Yes. Can you guess what year?
94.
Oh, 93.
So close.
Next one. Freaky Friday.
The remake, not the original.
Yeah, the remake.
The remake with Lindsay Lohan?
Yep.
Oh, New Millennium.
Yes. Can you guess what year?
2002.
2003. Close. Ren, listen to this one. The Country Bears. You are incorrect. I am sorry. Oh no, that actually came out the New Millennium, 2002.
Yeah.
All right, that's the live action one.
Oh yeah.
Next one, John. Let's see if you can eliminate Ren with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
90s.
No, it's incorrect. It's the 80s. 1989. So here we go. Yes.
89.
If you get this right, you win. Here we go. Toy Story 2.
New Millennium.
You are wrong! It's the 1990s! 1999! The rest of the list, if you guys are interested, we'll go as you guys are looking for a new question, we'll play the rest of it. Atlantis, The Lost Empire. New Millennium, 2001. The Tigger movie.
New Millennium.
Yep, 2000. White Fang.
Yeah, I was
80s.
thinking of that one.
90s. And the final one, DuckTales, the movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp.
90s.
80s.
Yep, 90s, 1990 directly. Wow.
That
So
89.
that's a standoff, guys. So you guys all survived, but let's not have some more standoffs.
So close. That was so close. You're so close.
Go to this question, okay. This one is very simple, but there's not that many answers for this one. So we will limit this to only needing 15 answers. To survive this round, name me any word that begins with the letter Q. Any word you want. You are not allowed to give variations of the same word after it has been said. For example, the word question, and then you are not allowed to say questions, questioning, etc.
If you don't know how to pronounce a word, can you spell it?
That's fine, as long as you, as long as the judges also kind of have an idea of what the answer is. If the judges ask, either spell out the word or say what it means. Here's a bit of a hint. Nearly every word in the dictionary that begins with Q also has U as the second letter. All right, so the last person to answer was Jess. So we go back to Rin. Here we go.
Queen.
Queen, nice job. Quote, yes. Now hang on. You guys gotta write this down, so just let them catch up a little bit. Up to 1,000 yen, we're going up by 75 yen for every correct answer. Go back to Jess.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled Q-I.
Yeah, I know. I like using that word in words with friends, right?
I like using that.
Yeah.
Quail.
Quail. Ooh, that's a good one.
Quiz.
Quiz. Yes, we're on a quiz show.
Queer.
Queer. Yep.
Quilt.
Quilt. Good job. Now, how many answers are we up to, guys? Hang on. So we're pretty much halfway there. Let's keep going.
Quaint.
Quaint. Yep.
Question.
Well, that was one I gave, so I'll give you a second chance on that.
Okay.
Give a different
I
answer.
didn't know if that would qualify.
Qualified.
Qualify. There you go.
I promise the natural hair colors will belong.
Does it have to be
Quack.
Quack. Yes, that's good.
Does it have to be English?
You mean reduction?
If it's, you gotta make sure it's something we all know.
Quinceañera? Like a Spanish 15-year birthday? But,
I don't
Is it in Webster's dictionary?
Do you allow?
know.
go to the audience if we need to.
Teaching arrows is totally a thing.
They counted. How many are we at, guys? Just say. You're not gonna write that.
Please say 50.
What are we at?
You should check to see if that's.
Q-U-I-N-C-E-R-A.
In Sarah?
There might be another E in there
How many
somewhere.
answers are we up to?
I don't know how to spell it, I know how to pronounce it.
I'm just checking how many answers we're up to.
It could be one more.
One more. So basically, it's gonna end with you, Jess. That's the thing. So you
Thanks.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
5 seconds.
Some mood music.
3, 2.
Quality.
Quality. Is that good? Is that what we said yet?
Yep. No. Quality was,
Qualify and quality have two.
They're different.
Yeah,
different
different.
words.
That's good. Wow. All right, really be thinking here, Ren.
Quantity.
Quantity. Nice. That's a good one. 2 more, guys, and you guys all survive.
Quick.
Quick. Good. Quick.
yeah, that's good.
That's good. You are allowed to the last one.
Quiz nose.
Quiz notes. I wish. All right, Jess, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Quintillion.
What?
Quintillion.
Quintillion? I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. You guys all survived that. Quintillion. Wow, that is a correct answer though. Or you could have said quadruple.
Quadruple, quintuplets.
Quintillion?
Mine really went blank.
I know.
Math.
Quintillion is good though. All right, we go to another question, guys.
Three.
What? Three. Did you say quest?
Oh,
Quest
it's
would have been good.
I said
It's what
Q instead.
So we're going all the way back to question 3, guys.
Quiz nose. Because I'm you're in so.
I'm gonna win whatever you're.
You thought you weren't going to do this question. Oh well.
Oh
Okay, you thought this was going to be too hard, right? All right.
no. Thanks.
Okay. All right, so we're officially doing question 3. Here we go. With the 2016 Summer Olympics being behind us, let's see how well you know your history of the Summer or Winter Games. To survive this round, name the city that has either hosted or is set to host either the Summer or Winter Olympics. If you can also name the country and the year that the city hosted or is set to host these games, your answer is worth double for the bank. So give me any city, just city. That's the only thing we mainly need in terms of who's hosted the Olympics. If you can then mention what country that city's in, and also mention what year, then that's worth double for the bank. We start with Ren, actually.
Beijing.
Beijing, definitely. That's right. You know what Beijing is in?
China.
Yeah. And do you know what year?
Just gotta go with.
Free guess.
2009.
Close, 2008.
Wow.
All right, back to John.
Berlin.
Berlin, in Germany, and that's,
1939.
yep, close, 1936. Yep, so that was good. Nice job. You know what? I just have to see here. Now, the thing is that, judges, this is going to be kind of hard. This is going to be kind of hard to look this up, so if I can help you, I will here. Go ahead.
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah, I mean, like, but do we need the city, though?
Oh, Rio.
Yes, there you go. That's fine. And do you know what, you got Brazil right now, do you know what year?
2016.
Yes, there you go. That's worth double for the bank. There you go. Ren.
16.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. John, if you give me the right answer, you knock out Ren.
Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo is definitely right.
2020.
Yes, exactly. That's worth double for the bank, guys. Give a round of applause. Round of applause, guys. Come on. Yes. Okay. Well, John cannot be eliminated here. He is playing with this game. It's down to you two. Here we go.
10.
You're done with the question.
You better knock out.
Do you want to name any other one? I'll give you some other ones, just as for
I
fun.
was gonna say Atlanta.
Atlanta, 1996. Yep.
France.
France.
Utah, 2012.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
10.
Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, yes. I like this one.
Oh no.
This is going to be a very unique question, but also pretty simple. We only need 10 correct answers for this, and everyone survives. I think we're actually going to start. Yeah, we're going to start with you, Jess. So basically how this is going to work is that to survive this round, give me any person's name, but their name must also have a secondary definition behind it in which you need to let the judges know exactly what it means. For example, the name Bill can also stand for being a piece of money or a legal document. You are allowed to use nicknames for this question. All right? So people's names that can also mean have a secondary definition behind it. Okay? And what you need to let them know. Now, here's a question, judges, before we start. If they give a name that a saying itself can have a secondary definition, all spelling aside, do you want to count that?
Yeah, because it's a tricky one, so.
Okay, so if spelling, we don't need to worry about it. So if the pronunciation of someone's name can also mean something else, then you can also use that too. Okay?
Okay.
Jess, we start with you. Let's go.
Bob, it can also be somebody, like, the way they move their head or
Yep.
a hairstyle.
Exactly. We're up to 2,500 yen. We go up by 100 yen for every correct answer going forward here. We go back to John.
Joey, it's a shaped kangaroo.
Yes, good one. That's very unique. I like it. That's 2 right answers. We need 8 more.
Jack, something that lifts up something else.
Yep. There you go. John, you got 5 seconds.
Come on.
3, 2, 1. He is buzzed out, guys. Oh no, hang on. You have to give a right answer, Jess, and you knock him out.
Heaven. It's also a place that people go after.
Would you say that that's the correct answer, guys? Is heaven an actual name?
I know someone named Heaven.
Are you in the game? Wow, nice job! That being said, guys, John won. John won 12,850 yen. Round of applause again for him. All right, so 12,850. That's really good. And Jess, you get to take a seat over there. You won 2,800. Nice job. Now. Yep. All right. Pick me a number. I'll tell you the numbers that you can do. You can do 1, 3, 6, 7, or 9. 3. 3.
No, my name is Richard.
There we go.
I didn't even.
And we have time for one more game, guys. So whoever was a contestant before who wants to play one more time, we can do that one time. Here we go. All right. Jess, do you have any explanation as far as how this game works?
No, I watched John do it. I think I got it.
Okay, here we go. With your first question, which is money, money, money. Name any famous billionaire. Okay? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Sam Walton, or any of the Walton family. Walt Disney.
You got one. That's the important thing.
I got at least one, yeah.
Let's think of some guys. Warren Buffett, yes, nice. Mark Zuckerberg, that I did this question at BakaRetsCon. That was one of the answers at BakaRetsCon. But the other two, you guys think of anything else? No?
Donald Trump.
Elon Musk.
Yeah. And the final one, do you know who Jeff Bezos is?
Not a
The Amazon.com founder.
clue. Ah.
All right, so you just won 100 yen right there. Let's keep going here with the second question, which is, speaking of money, name any space you would see on a standard Monopoly board. Okay, so just think of the board game itself and think of spaces that you see on it. 15 seconds, ready, go.
Baltic Avenue, electric company, water company, free parking, go to jail, go, boardwalk, park place, luxury tax, Atlantic Avenue.
I was actually looking for a little bit more generic, not like specific spaces. Can you think of any?
Railroads.
No? Community chest. Yep. All right. So you just won 300 right there. So you had additional 400 again so far. Oh man, let's try this third one here.
I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
You probably are. Name any fire Pokemon from the original 150.
Oh.
15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Vulpix, no, Flareon. There we go. Blah blah. Articuno.
It was actually Moltres was that one, but it wasn't on there. You guys think of anything? Magmar, yep.
I said that.
But you got Flareon, so that's the important thing. Okay, this last one is going to be pretty tough here. Here we go. So you've added an additional 700 yen so far. Here is your final question. The final chance to win 5,000 yen with, like listening to music, name any online on-demand music streaming service. So hang on, 15 seconds, ready, go.
Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, balls, iTunes, Google Play,
You were so close with iTunes, but you had to be more specific.
I don't have an
Apple Music.
I don't have an Apple product.
Oh man. But to recap, guys, as far as what she got 100 on the first, 300 on the second, and 300 on the third. She won 700 additional yen. Give her a round of applause, guys. Come on. Alright, so here we go. Alright, we can do one final game. We gotta breeze right through it, guys. So who wants to be a contestant that we can get you back up? Yes? Is anyone else that played before want to come back up? We'll get you back up. And you want you guys want to come on up?
You want to go up?
What did you guys pick? Alright, go ahead. Go right up, guys. We gotta hurry this up right now.
Yeah,
Wild card. Okay. Let's do this.
Aiden, I'll buy you a rotisserie chicken if you win.
Okay. I need. Okay. So Jess, and your names quickly.
Juliet.
Yeah, that's right. Jess, Juliet.
Eden Davenport.
Eden Davenport. You want
Just
this
like I said the first time.
Okay. Hey, what was your name again? First, that's right. Judges, what do you want to do?
12.
12. Let's get right into it, guys. We gotta kind of hurry this up.
Oh, it's squishy.
Okay. Let's see how well you guys can distinguish anime characters in regards to their age. I will be giving you the names of different anime characters in the series that they are from. All you have to do is tell me whether they are younger or older than the age of 20. It's a 50-50 shot. It's a 50-50 shot on every question. 50-50 shot on every question.
20 or younger or older.
Some series on this list have since ended their run, so it would be the character's age as of the last episode. Like most other list questions, you'll start off easy and get much harder as we go along. 20 correct answers and you guys all survive. If you can tell me the character's exact age in the series, the answer is worth triple for the bank. Okay? So.
Why?
Now they give us the answer.
Yes.
I was trying to put one in there each round.
There you go. Alright, first one. Yeah. Basically, you just have to tell me younger or older, and then at that point, if it's if that's right, then you can as a free guess try to tell me what their exact age is, and then it'll be worth triple for the bank to get it right. Ash Ketchum for Pokemon, younger or older?
Younger.
Younger, definitely right. Do you know how old he is?
10.
That's worth triple for the bank. Nice job. Next one. Ciel Phantom High from Black Butler.
Younger.
Nice. Do you know how old?
Is he
12?
No, very close, 13. But still right. Here we go. Mr. Eden Davenport. Chris Thorndike from Sonic X, younger or older? Younger. Yes. Good job. That's a free guess.
Free guess?
Yep.
Probably 13.
Close. He's 12. 12 in his child form,
Even if you go further.
18 in adult form. Next one. Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist, younger or older?
Older.
Nice job. As a free guess, can you guess?
32?
Close. 29. This is as of the last episode of the series.
Oh no, they don't say the ages, but they say like the
All right, here we go. Next one. Kakashi Hatake from Naruto Shippuden.
Older.
Yes, you're right. As a free guess, can you guess?
22.
31.
Oh.
Yeah. Next one. Rama Saotome from Rama 1/2.
Ah!
Sorry, Rama is younger. Oh no. So, Rama's actually 16. If you get this right, Aiden, you actually knock out, well, hang on one second.
Who's my name?
Yeah, Juliet, exactly. All right. Victor from Yuri on Ice. I don't watch that You gotta give me it ready.
Just say older.
He is older, yes, you got that right. Hey, Juliet's let's get right on top of this, come on. Question, guys, do you want to stay on this question? Judges. Let's stay on this. We're staying on this. Marissa, we go to you with the next thing, because we gotta hurry this right along. Senji Kiyomasa, and his nickname is Crow from Dead Man Wonderland.
Younger.
Sorry, he's older.
I should accept that. I hope that.
Jess, you get this right. You knock out Marissa. Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
Younger.
No, he's older!
I don't watch Attack on Titan!
He's actually in his 30s. His exact age is undefined. Well, if you can believe this, Aiden, you get this right. This is important, because the pressure's on. To win the game, you have to tell me if Ryoga Hibiki from Ranma 1/2 is younger or older. Hey, no.
You can't phone a friend!
Screen older, back younger. Older.
Sorry, younger.
Alright, you gotta go to the next question. You gotta hurry this right up.
Should have moved down this way.
Question 14, did you guys say?
What's 14?
Oh.
I was gonna put that one next for sure.
Okay. This question is so easy, I don't even know why I'm asking it to you guys. We're going to be taking the geography quiz to a much larger proportion with this one. To survive this round, name me all 7 continents throughout the whole world, and all 4 oceans as well. But we'll make this a little bit more difficult. You must name everything in reverse alphabetical order.
Wait, what?
So, think of all 7 continents and all 4 oceans. But you have to name it in reverse alphabetical order. So the closest thing to the letter Z out of all the continents and all the things first, okay? I have the whole list in front of me. It can basically be a mixture of, like, a country could come first and then ocean could go second, as far as, like, order. As far as, it's all in alphabetical order, but you have to go in reverse, okay? Can you think of the very, either...
Can we skip this one?
Nope. The first one that's closest to the letter Z, and make your way backwards. Just mention one answer.
South America?
Good job. That's the very first answer. Nice. That's correct. Yeah, you can put that. Yeah, Richard.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to.
There you go. Okay. Next one. Jess. It could be an ocean too, possibly. Either ocean or continent.
Pacific Ocean.
Yes, good job. Aiden, what do we got? Five. 4.
North America?
Yes, North America is right. Next one. That's not an official thing. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Jesse, if you give me right was after North America as far as either the ocean, the 4 oceans, any of the 4 oceans, or any of the continents. That is before North America in terms of going in reverse alphabetical order.
Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean's right. Give a round of applause, guys. Come on. We gotta go on something quickly here.
37.
37. All right, this is the final question, guys, in this actual game. So here we go.
No.
Oh, yes. Here. This is an anime question. This is an anime question.
All right, great.
With the subject of anime characters, here's a tough one. To survive this round, name me any anime character you want and the series they are from. Just make sure you spell the character's first name only, okay? But the character's name cannot contain the letter U or the letter Y. Any anime character you want, but it cannot contain U or Y. Just their first name, okay? Any anime character you want. But we don't start with you.
I can work with that.
Aiden, can you give me one? Anything? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up! Oh no! Jess, give me any character that does not have the letter U or the letter Y, and you win.
Edward Elric.
Edward Elric is fine. Spell out Edward for me.
EDWARD.
You win the game. Give a round of applause, guys. All right, next one, 425. We're taking that to the bonus round again. Here we go. Pick a number for me.
Why do I only watch Naruto?
Reggie!
Let's hurry this right up. And it's for 10,000 yen. Yes, this is for 10,000 yen.
Come on, Aiden.
This is the final one, guys. Make sure I give you guys a prize at the end. Okay, final question. This is your final shot to win 10,000 yen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Here is your first question. Drink responsibly and name me any popular beer brand. 15 seconds. You got some in mind? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Sam Adams, Budweiser, Miller, I'm not an alcoholic. Modelo, Corona.
Alcoholics don't drink beer, it's all.
I was gonna either say Heineken or Guinness.
Heineken was right! Oh, man. All right. But you got a lot right there, so you got 600 yen right there. That's pretty good. Here we go to the next question. All right. Here's one from the original show. Name something that goes around your neck. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Lanyard, necklace.
Brian.
Don't like noose.
What'd you say?
Noose.
Keep going.
Children.
What else do we miss, guys? What do you need if it's really cold out? A scarf.
My child hangs around my neck.
Yep. Okay. So that was really good, though. You're at 1,200 yen so far. Here we go with the third question, which is name 2 different provinces of Canada. Okay? You got some in mind? 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Quebec, Toronto, Vancouver,
Provinces.
Ontario.
Sorry, guys. Can you think of some? Prince Edward Island. Saskatchewan. That's for fun. Just for fun. We'll play the final question just for fun, okay? All right. So, but anyways, I mean, to recap as far as what you got, you had an additional 1,200 guests. That's still pretty good. So you got a lot of money out of that game. All right. As the final thing here we go. Past or present, name any famous rap artist. 15 seconds. Ready? Go.
Eminem, Tupac, Biggie.
You got it. There you go. I wish that was worth 10,000, but you won a lot of money. Give a round of applause, guys. Come on. It was 1,200 right there. That was pretty good. So yeah. All right, guys. So we gotta wrap this up. So, did you guys have fun with that? Alright, so thank you guys for coming. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of Animaine 2017, and anyone that was contested that actually won money, which is technically only you two, I think. But hey, hang on, and I'll also give you guys prizes as well after they pick their prizes, okay? Alright, guys, so thank you very much for coming, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the convention. Alright, so basically, I gotta figure out exactly what you guys got.
I can't write fast.
Okay.
I spaced it.
To be fair, this is the first time I've gone to my training shows in what, 3 or 4 years? Something like that.
I like they give me an answer.
Yes, you got I can't believe so 5,200. I'll just make it 5,300. Okay, that's good. John, you won 12,850. So you can pick anything, one of those things if you want.
Yeah.
One of those Bluetooth speakers.
That's pretty cool.
How much should we say I'd made?
You got let's see here. If I can add this up correctly. 5,300.
I have twins.
There you go.
Oh my god,
And you can pick something that's 300 as well.
I'm all too
You can pick one more thing that's
I'm so
2. Or
jealous.
yeah, there you go. And one more thing that's 1,000 if you want.
Cool.
Where did
Do
you
you want?
get
You can
them?
pick one more.
I'll take this Gundam.
I'll take it in just a second. All right, cool. Then you can pick one more thing that's 300 from back here if you want.
It's like, oh my god.
Well, it was a lot of fun, guys. That was definitely an interesting game to say the least. So, hope you guys enjoyed. With that said, we will see you guys all later.